Okay, hello. So today I am going to give a review of the Super Warmer Hot Hands. I'm going to give a review. So this pack, this is like the body warmer hot hands. Oh, this is the body warmer. Okay, this is the body warmer. I guess these are just the large, let's see. Ready to use, air activated, safe, natural heat. Okay, these are the ones that I have been using. And here's the size of these right here, these hot hands. So these are just hot hands. I guess they're for the hand warmers. They're just a larger version. Well, if anybody's used hot hands, you know that. And I guess I'll open this one up. This is the size of this one. And I'm going to open this one. My earrings, my Jingle Bell earrings keep jingling off. But maybe I don't have backs on them. Well, I had backs on the earrings, but they fell off. Okay, so I'm going to open this one up. And while I'm opening it up, I want to say welcome to the channel. My name is Frankie. And if you're new here, the channel is Joy Route, which simply means live your best life. And right now I am living my, let me get some scissors. I am living, it's a little tear thing though. Oh, there it is. Okay. Right now I am living my best life. Living mostly in my van. I'm back in my van. It's winter. Right now I'm in a hotel because it's freezing outside. So you just shake these up. I usually just shake them up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. But you notice the size of these. Wait, let me get this one warm. I hope you can hear me okay. If not, I'm going to narrate over the video about these were the original hot hands that I was introduced to. I was outside at a rally, right? At an outdoor rally. And it was cold as I don't know what. And so this guy came by and he was leaving a rally and he handed me one of these. And this has been about 10 years ago. And I didn't know what these were, but I was like, wow. When I found out what these were, turned out they were hot hands. But anyway, you shake it up. I usually shake it up. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And then I put it in my pocket. And I have pockets on my pajamas. See, I put it in my pocket. Okay. But let's talk about, well, before, okay, so compare the size of this to this one. These are the ones that I started out with. I would put in the winter time. I try to never be in cold weather in the winter, but if I am in cold weather in the winter, I try to never be without hot hands. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. I'm just a nomad who lives mostly in a van. Sometimes I do a lot of van camping and I don't like being cold. And so I ran across these the other day. I'm just going to take my Jingle Bell earring. That one fell off too. I'm just going to take my little Jingle Bell earrings off. Okay. So I ran across these the other day. And these are the Hot Hands Super Warmer Value Pack. They last for 18 hours. And let me tell you something about this one. And I'm being totally serious. This is so warm. I was in my van, so I moved out of my winter room on October the 15th. And I've been mostly living in my van, although I did have a room a couple of days and I did do one day of camping. But I've been mostly in my van. It hasn't been really cold so far, but now it's freezing. It's absolutely freezing. It snowed the last couple of days. But I had this, I went to bed and I've been using these. And the one, I put it here and I would show y'all, but I'm not going to because my stomach is really, anyway, I put this in my stomach area, like just right here. It is so freezing. I'm in my van and I woke up because this thing, okay, the other day I noticed that when I had this thing on me, it left blisters because I had it directly on my skin when I was sleeping. I went to sleep with it directly on my skin. And I noticed my body was warm that night, but my skin had blisters on it. So I decided never to put it directly on my skin, but to, like, if I have on 3 shirts, put it in between the shirts. Well, when I have this thing on my stomach, I'm wondering why my stomach is cramping. And it's something, I know this has iron in it and some other kind of chemical, but something in this heating thing, when I put it, wherever I place it, it makes that part of my body ache. So if I place it on my stomach, it makes my stomach like just ache. Like when I was a kid and I used to have menstrual cramps. And if I put it on my leg or something, it's like, I can't explain with the leg. It's not like cramping, but it's like I don't know, it's like a soreness. It's like this thing is sending off like some, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research because these things ain't no joke, but they keep you warm though. They keep you warm. All right, y'all. Right here, okay? I left it there, okay? I went to sleep. I didn't understand the next day. I woke up, I had blisters, like blisters, okay? And I was like, why do I have blisters on my stomach? It was this thing. This sucker keeps your entire body warm, but you got to be careful. Like you have to have a protective layer. So like if I had on 2 shirts and I put on another shirt and I was able to keep this in the shirt, then you would be fine. But if not, you have to be very careful with these. These will burn you, but these also keep you extremely warm. And I've only had to use one. And one day it was really cold in the van and I just had one of these. And this sucker, it made me hot. Like it activated my entire body, right? It really did, especially my upper body. So I have to say, these are definitely worth it. I paid, I want to say, under $10. I paid under $10 for these, and I haven't even opened these yet. These are supposed to be the body warmers. As you see, these are supposed to be the, let me see. These are supposed to be the stick, oh, these stick on. Okay, so these are the stick on body warmer value pack, super sized, ready to use, air activated. So it's only 8 in this pack. And I guess you stick these on. I haven't even gotten to this pack yet. I was thinking I'll get to this pack when like if I was in my van the last couple of days, I would have opened this pack up and stick these on and see how they work. But considering that these work so well, I may get another bag of these. Again, you do have to be careful because they will burn you. I also have these toe warmers, right? They work just like the hot hands. Oh, I don't even have a hot hand in my pocket. It's not hot in this room, but this thing works too. It gets really hot. I've never been burned from one of these. I was burned. I have blisters and burns on my stomach, like seriously. And I didn't understand where. Also, I noticed that when I put it on my stomach or any body part, like say my back or in my bra or anything like that, that part of my body starts to ache. Like it's a painful ache. And I'm wondering like, why am I aching? Like when I had it in my stomach, I was like, I had like stomach cramps. And I'm like, why do I have stomach cramps? And it was because this warmer, this body warmer burned me. And even though it burned me, I am still going to recommend it. You just have to be careful on how you use it because, it works. It seriously works, but it will burn you. It will burn you. And I wish I would show the pictures, and I think YouTube would let me anyway, and y'all would want to see it, trust me. But I literally have burn marks. They were blisters on my stomach from using this hand warmer. But again, if you have a nomad in your family, not even a nomad, somebody who maybe they golf or maybe they, I'm trying to think, basketball, you would be moving, so you really wouldn't need it. But if you know people who camp, or even no kids, I would not let kids take these to school because these things are dangerous. I'm telling you, not the smaller ones, but the larger ones are definitely dangerous. But if you know somebody even who works outdoors or works in a freezer or works in an office where it's cold, you know how like you in the office and it's freezing and they got like the air going and it's winter. So these, I will tell you to get some of these, use them, but use them and be very careful because these will burn you. Okay, so it's obviously, it is the, this is so random. It is the week before Thanksgiving, It is truly my hope that whatever your living situation is, whether you live in a vehicle, a car, or you live with family, or whatever your living situation is, and whatever your family and friend situation is, I'm sending you good energy. It's my true hope that you have an enjoyable holiday season, that you don't need to be any weather that causes you to be uncomfortable, to freeze, to burn, whatever it is. These heat warmers, I did finally read the instructions, and it's hard to read. I had to take a picture of the heat warmer on my phone and then blow it up and read the instructions. And they do have a lot of warnings and caution. And some of the things I said, they said that would happen. So be careful when using those warmers. But most importantly, whatever you do and however you do it, always, always, always take the joy route, because life is short. It truly is short. Thank you, and happy thanks and giving. Be well.